Hello guys and welcome back to the YouTube channel. Today we are going to start the first poem of standard 9th, that is Life. So let's recite the poem once. Life believe is not a dream, so dark as sages say. Of the little morning rain foretells a pleasant day. Sometimes there are clouds of gloom, but these are transient all. If the shower will make the roses bloom, oh why lament it fall? Rapidly, merrily, life's sunny hours flit by, gratefully, cheerily, enjoy them as they fly. What though death at times steps in and calls our best away? What though sorrow seems to win or hope a heavy swim? Yet hope again elastic springs, unconquered though she fell. Still buoyant are her golden wings, still strong to bear us well. Manfully, fearlessly, the day of trial bear, for gloriously, victoriously can conquer quell despair. This poem is written by Charlotte Bronte. So we have completed the recitation of the poem. Let's move on toward the explanation. Before explanation, I would like to introduce you all to the poem. That is, this poem is written by Charlotte Bronte. The rhyme scheme of the poem is A B A B, and this poem is divided into three stanzas consisting of 8, 4, and 12 lines respectively. So moving on towards first stanza. In first stanza, the poet begins with the word life, which is the title of the poem. It emphasizes the fact that poem is all about life. We know that the starting of word of the poem is itself life, which is the title of the poem. So according to the poet, we should believe that life is not a dream, so dark as sages say. That is, life is not bad as most people say. After little morning rain foretells a pleasant day. The term morning rain is a metaphor that symbolizes sorrows and despair. The line means that despair is often the way to joy and happiness, like morning rain which leads towards a pleasant day. Sometimes there are clouds of gloom, but these are transient all. It means that there are sorrows and griefs in the life of every human human being, but they are not permanent. The sorrows in your life are not permanent at all, rather they are temporary and short lived. In the final line of the first stanza, the poet raises a rhetorical question to us that if shower will make the roses bloom, oh why lament it fall? It means that if the rain can make the rose bloom, then why should we mourn to it? In the other words, sorrows lead to happiness and it not should be lamented. It means that whenever there are sorrows in your life, you should not get depressed, or you should not tell that why there are sorrows in your life, because sorrows are the way towards happiness. In the second stanza, the poet tells that the second stanza consists of 4 lines. According to the poet, life's sunny hours flit by very fast, and thus instead of laminating towards our sorrows and griefs, one should do it gratefully, cheerily, enjoy those fast flying moments of life. As told in the above stanza, that sorrows in your life are temporary. So when your sorrows are passing by, you should enjoy them, because you know that after sorrows you are going to get happiness. In the third stanza, the poet tells us in a very rhetoric way. She says that the death may take away your life during the best time, in the most enjoyable time, or the sorrows take our hope. We should never lose our will and determination, because hope has elastic strings. Elastic springs Elastic springs mean that hope is elastic and like the spring season. It can be bent by sorrows but cannot be broken and retained itself after the clouds of gloom go away. In the next line, the poet brings in herself and says that through the sorrows and griefs have bent her down her hopes, she still has the golden wings which are capable of flying, which are capable to stand again and fight toward that griefs. She 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 can bear all her hurdles of life. She is the manful means strong and fearless one. And on the day of judgment, her courage will make her victorious. Thus the poem ends with the strong will, hope, determination, and good will ultimately come to her. So in this whole poem, we get to know that The sorrows and the griefs in our life are not at all permanent, they are temporary ones, so we should fight courageously towards it, because we know that sorrows are way toward happiness. I will tell you the central idea of the poem. Central idea of the poem is in the first stanza. Taking the example of rain as a symbol of despair, the poet asks us to see its brighter side. In the second stanza, she asks us to enjoy the fast running moments of life. In the third stanza, she becomes optimistic in life about being courageous even after death. Okay, so we will end our poem here. If you like the poem, please hit the like button. Thank you so much.